Why, hello everyone, my name is Horror, and we are going to be doing a tutorial on how to make 3D text in Cinema 4D. Now if you don't know how to get Cinema 4D, there's a ton of videos on YouTube, and I would go and check out those on how to get it and stuff. But anyway, first off, when you go into Cinema 4D, I'm going to just do a fast way to show you how to do this and how you could use it to get it into either Photoshop or Vegas without having to use it as like an overlay or screen it or anything. So it actually has a true clear background or an invisible background or transparent background, I should say. First off, you're gonna go to MoGraph and then MoText, and then here is your text object up here. You want to click on the object and erase it. And let's do horror. For this, I'm actually gonna change my. Your camera's probably gonna be a little bit closer in there. I was working on something else, so it's like that. And you can center it if you want. I just have it on left right now. Doesn't matter too much if it's just one thing. Then you're gonna want to click on font, and then you can do whatever font you want, of course, whatever font you think looks good. But I'm gonna go ahead and go to the font that I normally use. We can get to it. There. Oh, still going. I see a font called Chuck Norris. I don't even know half the fonts I have. I have so many fonts up there. Right there. Okay. Now, I like this font a lot, but of course you can use whatever kind of font you want, whatever works for you guys. And then as you can see, actually, like right in here and possibly there too, looks like we've got the letters are kind of jabbing into each other. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move the horizontal spacing up a bit to where we can see it. Also, make sure you have your full text inside of this little light box. You might not be able to see it that well, but there's a little darker box. That's actually when you render it, it'll cut off anything that's in this area. So then, yeah, always keep it centered in there. And to center it, you just click on that and then kind of drag it around and play with that. You'll learn how to do it. This is to zoom in and out. This one's to drag it around. This one's actually to rotate if you wanted to rotate it like that, but I don't need to really mess with that. Alrighty, now I actually want to make the depth a little bit more on this, so we're gonna go right here to depth, and you can actually drag it back to however much you want. You can do that right there. That looks fine. Also, to render it out to see what it looks like, right now you just hit Control R on your keyboard, and it'll render it out, and you'll have a nice little pre-render of what you got. And I mean, that looks kind of cool already. But as you can see, for some reason, when it's on the normal infinite light, you can't see the back of this at all. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna create a light in the back, and we're gonna create another light here. Oh, I should have. Okay. Well, these are gonna need to get brought over to the middle. Do that, and then actually on my light, I'm just gonna go to the cord and bring this one out, so I know I'm bringing it forward. But okay, my light's facing a weird way. Alright, you can actually do it like that, see what it looks like. Alright, doesn't look too bad. Alright, I have some stuff made down here for materials, but I'll make one quick for you guys so you know how to do it. Just go to File, New Material, and I'm just gonna make mine red for right now. So take it when it's on color, drag all these down, and then brightness you can play with. I'm just gonna leave it up at a full 100. Then I'm gonna add a little bit of reflection to it, and then you can go and you click on your reflection. Make sure you click on the reflection, and then you can bring the brightness down quite a bit. So it gives it kind of a nice little glossy look to it, not too shiny, but a nice little gloss to it. And then we'll add that. But now what you see right here is you can see that you can definitely tell where my light is I mean, now you can see the sides of this here, so you can tell it's 3D on everything. But you can see this light here, and actually when you put that in, it's kind of annoying to have that little light right there. So actually what I'm going to do is click on the light, and then where is it? You go to general for the light, and then since I have red text, I'm actually going to drag this down and make this red as well. This will give it just a nice pure red look. I mean, it kind of looks like it darkens at the edge, but now it's just a brighter red and not that really white. It doesn't kind of bleach your text at all really with it. Okay, so there's that. We got that ready. Then we're gonna go up here to our save options and then save it wherever you want. Call it whatever you want. I'm just gonna save it here. I'm gonna save it in here where I have a whole bunch of other stuff. Okay, I already have a PNG. That's fine because I don't have another. Okay, format. You can do a PNG, or you can do the TIFF, which is the Photoshop Designer layers and stuff for it. You can do that. It doesn't really matter. 8-bit channel. The really important thing here is that you have this alpha channel here clicked, because that is going to be the thing that makes the background transparent. That way, it's only rendering the object you've put there. Let's see if there's anything on here that I normally do. I think that is all good. You don't want. Oh yeah, that's right. You don't want to change your anti-aliasing. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry if I butchered that. You're gonna want to change that to best, and then your output is going to be. Actually, I should have a preset. You can do. That's weird. I'm actually just gonna make mine 1080 by 720. Oh, not exclamation point 80. Sorry about that. 1080 by 720. For that, only rendering one frame. If you're making a video with it, you can change the frame and stuff, but then that involves actual keyframing and everything like that, and that's a whole nother tutorial to go into. Okay, so all that is good. You can just either close out of that or minimize out of that, whichever one you want. You're going to click this, which actually will render out the image here. And now that we have that rendered out, we can minimize this and this, and actually I'll take just go into Photoshop here if it loads, and I will open up. I'll just create a new layer, a new project here. Oh, I still don't have my settings. My settings never save on here. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Just about that template. And we're gonna go File, Open. Got a bunch of avatars in here. Don't need that. Right here. This is where I saved it at. And here is the new one that I just saved. Click on that. Alrighty. And here is that. And that is pretty much it. Then you can definitely go in and do whatever you want with the text, anything. Any other questions that you guys might have or anything like that, send me a personal message, leave in the comments, stuff like that. Make sure you subscribe if you guys like these commentaries. Tell me that. Tell me if you guys like them or not, or what you want to see. Didn't get a lot of feedback on my other commentary or anything like that, but if you guys do enjoy it, definitely go to my YouTube and stuff and check out some of the other tutorials I've done, or some of the videos in general, because it definitely helps me out when people like and subscribe my stuff. So thank you guys for watching, and have a nice day.